More news, man. What you think about LeBron James going to the Warriors and teaming up with Steph Curry, dog?
I like it. And then is Draymond gonna stay?
Well, you know he gonna stay with his homie, his OG LeBron. You already know that'd be Draymond's dream is to play with his OG LeBron, bro. Think about it. Like I don't know if you see those clips out there. This man in the middle of a game, bro. Draymond ran off the bench, shook LeBron's hand. They were laughing and giggling. Then he ran back to the bench. I'm like, how do you do that in live play? Like,
You say that for after the game. That's your enemy.
but you know they business partners, and you know they joke about LeBron, joke about Draymond glazing LeBron, but that was like crazy, bro. In the middle of a game, like no one's seen this. Like you can't just come off the bench. That's a technical foul. Delay a
Triple.
game warning. But overall, I think it'd be a good fit. You got Luka taking over LA for the next 10 plus years. LeBron, his time is gone. He's already complaining he's not the main person anymore in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Not like being like
So it's
outright with it.
official though.
What's up?
It's official. He going over to the Warriors.
Oh no, just a lot of trade rumors because they've
Okay.
been interested. They've been reaching out to the Lakers for the last year and a half. So
I like it though. I like it. My bad. Now, what was you saying though?
oh no, nothing. Just throwing out some random sports news, but that's one of the things that's trending. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but shout out to LeBron. Last season in the NBA.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna try to wait for Bryce, man.
Technically, he could. He can probably play at this level for another 2 or 3 years. You know,
Let's
20 to
wait for
25 a
Bryce,
game.
man. Now it's the real. It's the real retirement too.
Yeah, come to the Miami Heat, Bryce. You know, LeBron will join you. Father will join you, man. Go
Oh
to the Heat.
man, the go home tour from
Hmm.
Miami, man. The farewell tour.
Yeah, every team he played with, just go there, sign like a 10-day contract per team. Hey, that'd be crazy, bro. Never in history, multiple 10-day contracts for every team he played for. Dog.
Yo, that'd be so cool.
Hmm.
I think they do it just to keep in NBA ratings, and it's just not. It's good for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, realistically, if it ain't like crazy amounts of money for LeBron, he can go from team to team. Let's say LA is really done with him. They didn't offer him a contract extension, so this is the first time he's gonna be a free agent after a season
Mm,
without a deal in place. So unless teams are kind of like on some Drake stuff where he's like blackballed and they want nothing to do with him, he can
I
go
can't
from
see
team to team.
that. I can't see that.
I ain't gonna lie,
Anything is
I could.
possible, huh?
I could. Certain teams may be interested, but when LeBron James, he's pretty much always had all the attention. Clutch Sports got the media on his side. A lot of people in media don't rock with LeBron, so you're starting to see that shift when the media is starting to run stories and not really hyping you up like they used to.
Mm-hmm.
They know it's over. Like, what more can you do? But speaking of more good news, bro, Travis Hunter and his wifey welcomed their first child, a son,
Oh, so
Travis
that was
Hunter
fake.
Jr.
That was fake news then that they broke up and he wanted.
Yeah, they were trolling. You know, I had my jokes here and there, simping whatever. But hey, that's who he chose to be with. You know, at the end of the day, I think more people are more kind of clowning him, but at the same time, like be careful, young man. 40,
Of
50
course, of
M's
course.
up. But I guess he's happy, even though he had to wait in the car. While the baby was being delivered. But hey, he was, shout out to the young man and keep grinding, bro. He
Damn,
should have a
Flash Cam
solid
on
year.
his first child, man. Hey, that's a
Hmm.
beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
It's super young, but it's a beautiful thing.
I know, man. He got to lock in, man. NFL season. Don't know if he gonna play offense and defense,
Mm-hmm.
but hey, he really got to lock in. So them late
Gotta
nights
secure that
changing
bag, man,
diapers,
for
yeah.
sure.
Mm-hmm. But
What you
no,
saying?
I said them late night changing diapers, and then you gotta be at the practice facility at 6 a.m. He got
Well,
a lot of balancing to do.
if they smart, they gonna hire a waiter, man. I mean a waiter. They gonna hire they gonna hire
They
a nanny.
rich, yeah. Wait, a nanny, everybody, yeah. Family nannies. I'm sure they got everything on deck just to make sure he still got to handle his business too, and juggle being a parent and a husband. So,
Yeah.
but
So
shout out to
yeah,
them
man.
either way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But hey man, I wish them the best. I wish them the best.
Oh yeah, of
Also,
course.
I believe everything's going well. Speaking, I'm just saying because it kind of correlates. Deion Sanders, everything went well with his surgery or this procedure he had, I should say. I don't want to misspeak.
Yeah, he had an interview a few weeks ago, so he's doing good. They're actually playing now versus Georgia Tech. So
Update, live update. How's it going?
live update: Georgia Tech up 13-10, third quarter. They got the new quarterback on the Colorado Buffaloes, a fifth-year senior. Good arm, but they had many opportunities. They had some good takeaways, but they couldn't score.
Damn.
So that you can't give up on those takeaways, especially when you're like
Yeah.
there.
You got
You
to
know.
capitalize on those. That's the whole
hmm
point.
But the defense looked clean. Offense looked a little shaky, but
Right.
the potential of the arm of that quarterback, he got an arm, bro. So
Okay,
and
okay.
he can get out there in the pocket too and run, looking
Mm-hmm.
good. But they got to close the deal on those offensive possessions.
Yeah.
Hey, what you think about Micah Parsons going to the Packers, traded for two first round
Bro,
picks?
man, I knew it. Jerry didn't want to pay that money, man.
Yeah, it was that marriage ended terribly because Micah wanted his agent involved with the talks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Jerry Jones felt like disrespected, like we were engaging in talks, and all of a sudden you didn't want to talk no more, and you want your agent to be involved. But Jerry Jones, this ain't like other players where you can kind of do those behind the scenes deals and get it done between you and the player. If I'm gonna pay someone 3 to 5%, they got to get their money. They got to earn it.
So you
So
agree?
now I agree with allowing players to communicate with their agent, but I
Yeah, of
guess
course.
as far as the actual trade, he was kind of blindsided, but still. He was eating nachos before the game, laying on the trainer's table. They said he went to sleep during the preseason game. So he was kind of playing it like, all right, my back hurts. I may miss the first couple weeks of the season. Contract talks. I'm hurt. I'm injured. My
Yeah,
back.
you gotta do that. That way you don't get fined or no another. Like, nah,
Yeah.
you can't nobody tell you how you feeling.
Yeah. Nobody want to lose $1 million a week. It's a lot of money on the
So
line.
you use that injury because can't nobody tell you how you feel,
And
especially
he
if
got,
you already
yeah,
have a history or something.
I think he got his money too, $190 million. So he gonna make about 47 a year.
So you going over the Packers? Oh man, the
Yeah.
Cowboys stuff fucked up.
Yeah. You got Jordan Love, that offense. Now you got Mike on defense. You got your cornerstones on offensive defense for the next 10 years.
Let's get it.
So,
I like Jordan Love too. I'm not a Packers fan at all, but I like Jordan Love. I like Micah
yeah,
Parsons too.
solid group. Individually, good players, very good. And collectively as a team, Packers, they can go on that Super Bowl run like Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, bro. They can do some things, man. They got a duo.
Good luck to the Packers, man. Unless we see y'all at some point, but good luck to the Packers.
Oh yeah, Dolphins first, of course. Hey, that boy Ray Lewis calling out Shannon Sharpe, man, like saying he phony, he a sellout, man. I don't like that.
Wait, Ray Lewis calling somebody a sellout? I'm not saying Ray Lewis is a sellout, but I've heard somebody call.
Yeah, man. Evidently he don't like the way that Shannon Sharpe's been moving. When he had that moniker, the Unk with the Black and Miles and the Annie,
Yeah.
he said that was like when he seen Shannon Sharpe selling out. Cause when he was around him, he said he never drank, he never did anything. All of a
Oh, he
sudden,
said that
yeah,
was like him cooning, basically.
essentially, and he said that's when like he'll do certain things for money, like paraphrasing, not word for word, but it looked like a clip's going viral. I had to make sure it wasn't AI or anything because it was just a random clip and the full video ain't out there. I'm like, yo, there's someone playing the game, but no one retracted it yet. So I'm assuming
Hmm.
that's a real clip, man. So
Who you got in the strength competition, Ray Lewis or Shannon Sharpe?
I'm gonna say Shannon Sharpe because I ain't gonna lie, Ray Lewis, based off that video, looked like he got smaller. Like he in like regular form, regular people form, not like
Oh shoot!
Ray Lewis the Beast, or maybe that was a camera angle, but he ain't like how he was like his last 4 or 5 years with the
You look
Ravens.
deflated. You look deflated.
I'm sure the old man strength is there, but Shannon Sharpe got active strength.
Yeah,
And old man strength.
he still got the muscle mass.
Yeah, And I mean, maybe on that whatever he on that juice. Who knows? He ain't playing. Who cares? And you can do
That
what
ain't
you want to
natty,
do.
but I ain't judging. It can't be natty.
But either way, yeah, he's still actively working out. But yeah, furniture definitely be moving. I think it'll go in Shannon Sharpe's favor, especially like, oh, you disrespecting my uncle legacy. Now we really got to fight.
Yeah.
So
Shout out
nah,
to
this
both of them fellas, man. Ray Lewis a legend, Shannon Sharpe a legend. You know Jake Paul and Tank fighting?
yeah, man. I ain't
Big
gonna
time.
lie.
That's in November.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
betting on that. I'm betting.
I'm betting on. I think Jake Paul's the underdog. I'm gonna do my thing with the underdog. Put some money on Jake Paul winning
I
off
think I
size
I
alone.
think
Yeah,
it's set for him to win, dog. I'm just in a real fight. I don't know. It would be good because he has the size or whatever. But Tank
yeah.
has the pure technical skill like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean?
Speedster with the hands, but if Jake Paul connects, it could be something, and it
Yeah,
could
he
be
got him
rigged.
by like almost 100 pounds at least.
Yeah, 5'5" versus 6'1", 6'2". The
And
arm
what's the weight?
span, the weight got to be what Jake Paul
One
190,
got to be at least 230, 225. Yeah.
so
And
close
then
to
Tank is what,
200.
140?
Yeah, about a buck 40, probably a buck 50 on his best day.
Yeah, it's like 100 pounds almost.
So I ain't gonna lie, man. If it's a bag, cool. But I don't think this gonna count against his record. This should just be like a regular match. Nothing where it's gonna count against him.
I think it's going to be an exhibition like the Mike Tyson fight. Wasn't
But
that
those
expedition?
those matches don't count though, right?
Right.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm
Well, if
saying.
it's
I don't think
if
it counts. It's just
if
gonna count for bragging rights, basically.
yeah, this need to just be a good sparring match. If you're gonna make it fake, at least make it entertaining. But you can't have Tank just get knocked out and ragdoll throughout the whole entire match. Don't make it
No, I
look that
doubt that.
bad.
Tank too fast for that. But like you said though, if they really were fighting, all it may take is a couple with that big size difference.
Yeah, because if you connect, I don't care how great Tank is, an all-time great, but that's, versus fighters his size, pound for pound, not pound times two. What I
Mm-hmm.
mean? You can only do so much. I don't expect Floyd Mayweather, possibly the best boxer ever, to be the prime Mike Tyson. It's just not happening.
Not right,
So,
not fair. That's why they have weight classes.
yeah, you got to have the weight classes. Mayweather versus Lennox Lewis. No, like, come on now. Like,
Come
let's
on
be
now.
let's be real about it. So everybody's grading their own, weight classes, but it's gonna be a sight to see. I think it's Netflix. I may have to do that 7-day subscription right when it starts. That free trial, dog. I gotta finesse them, bro. You know what I mean? So now I'm looking forward to it, though. It's gonna be a good little next few months in sports. Football coming up next week. Eagles, Cowboys, Thursday night
What,
football.
week one or?
Yep, week one. We gonna see what happens with the new and improved Cowboys, dog.
Mhm.
So should be good. Amazon Prime, I believe. Nah, I don't. This game may not go Amazon since it's opening week. Maybe NBC.
Might be fair, yeah, everywhere.
It should, yeah. And then start off the Amazon the future weeks. But either way, be ready for that. We're gonna have something to talk about next Sunday, next Saturday.